What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy, Big MDHR fan, 12, coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Cuphead, which was released on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC as a digital game. And the plot of the game is that two brothers, Mugman and Cuphead, went to the Devil's Casino to play craps, and essentially they go on a winning streak to the point that Satan shows up and pretty much tells them that if they win the next roll, they can have all the monies from Devil's Casino, and if they lose, he will get their souls. And they ended up losing the next roll and pretty much begged for mercy, and the devil pretty much told them that if they get the soul contracts from different runaway debtors, he might spare them. You know what I'm saying? Which is, of course, within the part of the game, it's not a good deal. And pretty much, essentially, one thing you notice is pretty much the graphics and the design, in that it pretty much captures the cartoon animation of the 1920 cartoons, like say Mickey Mouse and Betty Boop and stuff. It include other ones like the early Popeye cartoons and stuff like that also. But I will pretty much focus on the rest of the game, which is of course the stages and stuff, which it has like 4 worlds in it, where the first 2 worlds have 8 stages in it. World 3 has 9, and the final one has 2 and everything. So that will make it pretty much 27 stages and all. It's pretty lengthy in that regard. And plus, what makes it even longer is the fact that you have like one life too and everything. You essentially, when you first start off, you take 3 hits and you're dead. You have to start all over again. Now, one thing that is worth noting is that pretty much you have like different weapons you can use. You start off with a weapon called the pea shooter, but you can get other weapons like the charge, chaser, bomber, star gun, different guns like that, and everything. Pretty much, you can, before you start each stage, you can pick either the simple difficulty or regular difficulty. The simple difficulty is the easier out the two difficulties, you know what I'm saying? Now, and plus, after you beat each stage or defeat a boss, you're pretty much graded on your performance, you know what I'm saying? How many stars or parries you did, how many coins you collected, stuff like that. Your grade is anywhere from like an E to an A and stuff like that. Of course, you can replay a stage to get a better grade in it. Like if you get a C minus, you can try to get an A or B or something like that. Now, you can go to Programs Emporium where you buy different items and weapons and stuff like that. You can buy like weapons and items like the chaser, smoke bombs, bread, peach sugar, and the roundabout and stuff like that. And once you buy the items, you can actually equip Cuphead and Mugman accordingly. You know what I'm saying, based on of what you bought and everything. And the categories you can put them in are shot 1, shot 2, super, and charm. Plus, you can also check which levels you completed and bosses that you defeated along the way and everything. And pretty much with pork rinds emporiums, you can buy the items and weapons from the coins you collected from specific stages and everything. Plus, you can view achievements that you were able to accomplish, like defeating a boss or completing like 20 parries and stuff like that. You can also make adjustments to in the options, like with the audio, visual, language and controls and stuff. And plus, Cuphead is a two-player co-op, so you can have somebody else play the game with you and everything. Now, the graphics and gameplay, the graphics and design rather for Cuphead is pretty much spectacular. Studio MDHR essentially captured the vibe of the 1920 animation for that for those cartoons and everything. And I really like how they captured the animation styles of from the cartoons from back then. You know, plus the controls and gameplay are pretty good. Although the ducking can be a problem occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you try to duck while shooting, and nothing will happen. But it won't happen that often though. Now the soundtrack is excellent, and much like the graphics and design of Cuphead, Studio DMHR was able to capture the music from the 1920 animation cartoon shows. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say that the I don't have a huge problem with the difficulty in and of itself, but my gripe is with the fact that you only have one life. You know what I'm saying? Is like to me it gets kind of annoying after a while. You know what I'm saying? You repeating the same stage like five or six times at least. You know what I'm saying? But it is worth noting that you can extend Cuphead's health bar. You know what I'm saying? So the one life thing within Cuphead comes off more of an annoyance than anything else. But other than that, Cuphead is a really excellent digital game within the run and gun genre and everything. And I would honestly recommend Cuphead to anybody who is a fan of the run and gun genre. Even if you're not a fan of the genre, you will have a good time with it, even with the difficulty and stuff. As far as the score, I definitely give Cuphead a 9 out of 10. You know, now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Cuphead, anything that you liked about it, from the graphics to the gameplay to the music. You mentioned it all, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.